Buongiorno a tutti, good morning, bonjour, bon dia, wherever you are. I'm in Star Citizen Universe, big on schedule screen this morning to try to get to this expo once again. I'm out of jail now. I guess I served my sentence without having really been there. That's good. And eventually I want to figure out the whole like break out of jail, get saved, and hack the crime stat system to clear a record gameplay loop in this game if I can. But right now, since I'm out, and today is a date that I've been waiting for because it's the November the 24th, and the Reliant Kore, which is a ship I've been interested in, is available for testing over at the expo in New Babbage. So if I can figure out how to get up here, seem to be stuck. Well, let's just exit to menu and then try again. I want to reach the expo and try this Reliant Kore because it's a cool ship. It has like, it's like the fuselage and the wings are like this when it's landed, and then when it takes off, you can the cockpit is like a little circle in here, and when it takes off, it moves like the fuselage around, and it looks like a sailing spaceship sailing in the universe. And I think that's pretty awesome, and I do want to try that out if I manage to get to the expo, which is always a challenge in this video game, in this tech demo. And once I get there, I'm going to get the ship, then head to the spaceport, and then we're going to do some testing of this Reliant Kore, which is for me one of the most interesting ships in Star Citizen. One of the ships that I feel are quite original. It looks a little bit like a, it's hard to make something totally original. It looks a little bit like a B-wing in the Star Wars universe, but that whole rotating thing, it's quite unique, and I haven't seen that done in another spaceship in another game. All right, so let's wait a little bit for this loading screen. Hopefully I will be able to get up off the bed. I tried pressing Y, I tried holding F for my thoughts, and that wasn't working, so I just am restarting now. There was an update. I didn't remove the user folder as it's usually suggested. If this doesn't work right now, I'm going to turn off the game, remove the user folder, and try again. And we'll take it from there. But it seems to me that slowly Cloud Imperium Games, or Robert Space Industries, I don't know which one is which right now, but it seems to me that they are testing more and more the persistence of statistics in the universe. For example, right now I tried to get out of jail by deleting my user folder and sort of resetting everything, but that didn't work. I was still in jail, so they have a database up there on the servers, and it was keeping that stat that I had a criminal stat in my character. It was keeping that stat saved. So maybe now we're getting closer to finally some sort of save progression in this game. Can refuel, okay. Let me turn off this chat because I don't want to really look at it right now, but okay, let's go to the lobby. And the usual, find a starship, one of my starships, fly over to the convention center and test this Reliant Kore once I get there. All right. Okay, here's the inner station system, where I don't even know where I am. Overhead Hazard, Busy Hab. Okay, I think inner station transit. Don't I have to call a ship first? Let's take a look around here. There's so many different locations now that I get a little confused sometimes about where I need to go. Okay, I am in orbit. I think I'm in Port Tressler. I'm in orbit around my strike, so I'm not that far away. Fantastic. That is good news. There's a little burrito bar here. And today I went through here you go, hangars and landing pads. Today I went for a nice brisk walk in the morning. It's a cold day in New York City. Where the sun is shining. There's some clouds passing in front of it, and it gets really cold when the cloud gets in front of the sun. Okay, let's get that origin thing. Okay. Actually, no. Let's fly down of the Nomad. It's fine. When the cloud gets so I was walking outside and it was beautiful. When the sunlight was out, it was okay. But then when pad 1, when the cloud comes into the sun, it's incredible how the temperature just dropped like a brick into an icy lake. So, you know, I'm originally from Brazil. I'm not that used to cold temperatures, although having lived in New York City for some time now, I have become more used to it, and I can handle it, especially equipped with a modern ski jacket. It's very light and it has an inner lining with feathers or something in it. Okay, was it? I think it was landing pad 1, right? Hangars for the big ships, landing pads are for the small ships. Computer, open a hailing channel and send greetings of a happy Tuesday to Admiral Bat. Solid copy, Admiral Bats. I read you loud and clear in the text channel here. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to go back to Elite this afternoon, but this morning I am attempting to test the Reliant Kore, one of the ships that I have had my eye on in Star Citizen for a while. It's not this one right here. This is the Lake on Asp. In other words, the designated outland, consolidated outland. Here it is, consolidated outland nomad, which is the Asp of Star Citizen. Okay, so I have David Braben and Chris Roberts, you know, going at each other here. And I wonder if I mean, you know, with the Odyssey, where the hell do I get in this thing again? I think it's on the side, right? Is this little door here? There it is. Enter ship. And with the update, with the upcoming Odyssey update for Elite, the competition on these games here is heating up. Will Elite have a working space legs that saves your progress before Star Citizen? Who knows? Competition is good. It's good for us. More space games makes me happy. So I'm happy that we have these to choose from, and it's exciting for me to go and try this Reliant Kore that I've never flown before, but I've had my eye on. Okay, flight ready. And here we go.
Welcome.
Let's take off.
Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Fantastic. All systems are operational. And let's take off here.
Launch complete.
All right. Let's go flight assist off. Let's take an outside view. I'm slowly getting the hang of all these keyboard commands in this game that I'm not used to. Let's put the landing gear up, the landing skids up, I should say, in this game. And let's move away from Port Treslar here. Some quite beautiful graphical effects in this game. And I really hope that it is, once they have all these planetary generation systems, you know, ready and working reliably, that they can just, like Frontier did years ago with Elite, they just flip a switch and all of a sudden you have a bunch more systems that are generated. And it's not just this one Hurston one. Okay, what's going on here? My ship is currently floating in space. Oh, I have to. Let's set up my. Oh, there you go. I had pressed Z. Okay. All right, let's try to find new Babbage. This time, if they ask to scan me, I'll stop and let him scan me. Okay, because I don't want to go to jail again. I tried the mining thing. I couldn't really do it. That's pretty annoying. Okay, there's some distant clouds there, very beautiful. Over the planet, or I think those are distant mountains perhaps, I'm not sure. So New Babbage should be pretty much directly below this, because I think Port Treslar is in geosynchronous orbit over this thing. So let's see if we find New Babbage over here. Not sure what HDMS means. Is that a ship or something else? Okay, it should be directly below. Is that it over there? Lorville. Oh, I am not in Microtech. I am in Hurston. So this is not Port Treslar. Ignore everything I just said. Don't know. I'm not sure why they sent me here instead. Maybe I had landed here before I went to prison. I thought I had landed in Microtech or in Port Treslar. So let's zoom out here. on planet Hurston. The little system of planet Hurston with its orbiting moons. Let's scroll all the way around to Microtech. And let's click once, then let's click set route so it becomes a solid green line. Turn off the Mobi-Glass, and now let's find the icon here on my heads-up display. Press B. There it is, Microtech, 38 million kilometers, calibrating at 40%, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100% ready. Hold down B and activate quantum travel. And we are off, flying. Here goes Hurston in the distance. I do like this effect that you... I wonder what the effect of jumping between star systems will be. It'll be more... It has to be faster, you know, by definition, if you go to a different star system. It's going to be like a witch space, like an elite, who knows. Eventually, hopefully, we'll find out. Currently flying the Ford F-350 of... It's a version of the Asp that has a open bed. It's like a American truck with an open bed in the back, you know. You can throw your lawnmowers, your four-wheelers, your golf carts, your portable leaf blowers. That's one thing I don't understand about the United States. There's this obsession with blowing leaves using gasoline and hopefully more and more often, you know, electricity to blow leaves around. You know, like it's like a guy. It's like in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Okay, you know, there's these. Or in the Division 2, there's the heavy enemies. You know, they have like a huge backpack full of ammunition, and they have this belt that attaches to a minigun, and they fire a minigun. Okay, and that's a video game. Okay, but here in real life in the United States, often I see when I look out my window, you know, a person with a big backpack with gasoline in it, attached to this motor, and there's a tube out of it, and all it does is it blows air, and to blow leaves out of this, I mean, you know. Just let the leaves be, you know. It's not even a lot of people walking around here. It's not even on. It's like on the field, on the empty field here, and it's this obsession with cleaning leaves. I don't understand. I mean, use a broom or just let them be. Don't use gasoline to blow leaves around. It's so strange. Maybe it's similar to the mowing the grass thing, you know. And once in a while, fine, you know, you have like a special event, but I love gardens that are, you know, natural, and you let, and it's better for the planet, because if you have if you kill everything with like a weed killer, the bees don't come, then you have the insects don't come, and you don't have the biodiversity in that little piece of land. Okay, so yeah. I think Henry Miller wrote about the United States once. He called it the air-conditioned nightmare. That was back in the 30s, or 40s, or 50s, or 60s, I forget. But, you know, getting better now. Finally a transition to a hopefully more sane, well, certainly more sane government here. After the TV show host, the incompetent TV show host has been in charge tweeting for the past 4 years and playing golf. And okay, yeah, I'll keep talking a bit longer. I guess 18,000 kilometers to go. One cool thing in this game, you can get up off your seat while you're traveling in hyperspace. You don't stop traveling, so I can get up and I could take a look back here. Also, and this is a much nicer ship than the Aurora, because look, you have a little living space. You have you know an induction oven. You have sink. Okay, you have like some soy sauce, some edamame, I don't know what that over there, some hot sauce here, salt and pepper. This is, I guess, some special type of pepper here. I'm not sure what that is, maybe goji berries. And here's, I guess, a little type of, another type of oven. Oh, it's a microwave, okay. And okay, 2,000 years in the future, you still haven't figured out synthesis like in Star Trek. Have to mow the grass, or in some way we'll be walking around in grass jungles. I'll mow the grass a little bit, you know, but I don't mind. I like a little bit of a jungle in the garden. For me, a natural garden is a healthy garden. You can mow the grass in a little bit of it, but not the whole thing, in my opinion. Torili foodstuff, the classic taste. Okay, well, I'm glad I don't live in this universe in real life, I'm afraid. mean, this is a starship, okay? Hopefully you're living in your starship. 9.0 TNG operating systems, the next generation, maybe. Ooh, am I arriving? Let's go check it out. I think I might be arriving. Is that what happened? Is that sound? Okay, I'll give you the mow the grass bats, but come on, blow leaves with a gasoline engine attached to your back. And the worst thing is that how loud that thing is. You know, it's like, oof. You know, it makes me want to like in the Division 2 and in the Ghost Recon Breakpoints. I want to shoot some at the gasoline and blow it up. But I don't wanna really hurt a real person, so I leave that for the video games. But that sound just makes you feel like firing a projectile at that fuel tank. All right, 1 million kilometers to go, down to 700,000. 6, 5, and we're approaching Microtech here to get to the Expo. 4, 3. Number 2 coming up. And we're slowing down the approach here. We don't want to overshoot it. The computer is doing it for me. Okay, all these little things spinning around. Okay, and I can hear something happening here.
Quantum travel cancelled. Contact.
Oh dear. Oh shit. I have someone here. It's enemy. Oh shit. Okay, fire. Someone else firing him. This is cool. All right. I haven't been intercepted before in this game. This is pretty awesome. Not sure what it is that it's attacked me. Just rammed me. We rammed each other, I guess.
Right shield hit. Shield at full strength.
Okay, giving some good hits there. I don't have a lot of experience with space combat in this, I can tell you. Oh, he talks too, okay. Someone else shooting him, which is confusing me a bit. This is not the Reliant Kore, this is the Nomad. I'm fighting with the Nomad here. Do I have missiles in this thing? Trying to middle click, it's not locking on. I'm not flying flight assist off because I'm not very good at that in this game, okay? Oh, that looks like a chieftain. Getting attacked by a Alliance chieftain here, maybe. Alright, I'm hitting him. His shields are down. That's cool. You can see some direct hits on the hull. I like the sound effects. Cool. What is it, a pirate or something? Okay, he has shields in front still. The back is where the heck did it go? The back is unprotected right now. Oh, and he just let me try to use my afterburners here. Okay, getting some good hits. Alright, this is the most exciting space combat I had in this game so far. Totally out of the blue. While I was approaching the... Oh, boom! One of us! Whoa, and I smashed into the wreckage, okay. Shit. Jesus. Okay. Let's slow down. Let's expect this wreckage. Okay, thank you, whoever you... Is this a player? I don't know, but... I'm not gonna fire at you because... Okay, let's switch off the... Let's get close to this wreckage here and inspect it. The hell was that? Okay, I'm gonna maintain some distance because I don't want to, it to blow up or whatnot. Alright, there's some wreckage. That says, I understand near to clear leaves. That leaves a slip hazard, especially for the ollie, but yeah, blowing them from one place to another, just sweep them up. Completely agree with you, sir. And I understand that need as well. But here, let's point our side to it, so I know where I am. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. Okay, I won't be ranting all the time. Okay, let's go check this thing out. Let's get out of the ship. I've never blown up a ship in this game and been able to check out the wreckage. So let's see if I can do that. Door access. Okay. Check if I have my helmet on. I do. Open ladder. Let's just go out. Oh, did it disappear? Where is it? I think the wreckage disappeared. Oh dear, come on. I wanted to check it out. And you know what, Bats? There was a saying, I forget where I read that. It was actually some sort of document. I think that's Microtrek over there, by the way. I'm pretty far away still. I have to jump into the driveway. And the saying, I forget where I read this, but the saying was, you know, if there's a gate somewhere or you know, a sculpture or something, or maybe a sculpture is not a great example, but if there's a feature of architectural design or of a landscape, and you don't know why it was put there, you shouldn't remove it until you understand why it was put there in the first place. Which is a sort of it's a way of saying it's good to understand something before trying to change it. I guess that's what it's trying to say. Getting back in my ship here. Yeah, so as I become a little older, I slowly become a little wiser. Very slowly, okay? Alright, well that wreckage disappeared, we couldn't see it. That's okay, I'm happy I actually, you know, it attacked, whatever that ship was, a pirate or something, attacked me first, so I was defending myself. Alright. Alright, Microtech. Quite quick travel system jammed. Why is that? Oh, here we go. I think it's coming back online. It was that ship, I guess, interdicted me. This was an interdiction in Star Citizen, I guess.
Quantum travel engaged.
We're on the outskirts of Microtech, 40,000 kilometers away. That's the circumference of the Earth, more or less, by the way, I think.
Quantum travel complete.
And here we are. Alright, press B to activate our OM1 and a data center. Let's try to find Port Tressler, and New Babbage will be right below Port Tressler. OM2, OM3, Port Tressler, and there it is, New Babbage. Calibrating. Let's go.
Quantum travel engaged.
I was on the other side of the planet. Not quite on the other side, but just slightly occluded. It's over the horizon, I guess. And here we are approaching New Babbage, the city in this icy planet where this Starship Expo is happening. To the right there of the screen, the top right, you can see that's a spaceport. Okay.
Quantum travel complete.
So let's head for the spaceport. Turn on our cruise, auto cruise setting. And I don't know if I'm close enough here. I don't know if it's like 7.5 kilometers like in Elite before you can request docking, but let's click on friends. Oh, Don, oh, I don't know if there's any, if these people are online. Okay, I still don't have New Babbage landing ATC control in range, so I have to keep flying a bit further. Let's put full power to engines here by dragging this down. that. And there's these icons here. I'm not sure if those are hanger contacts or, I mean, radar contacts, I assume. Like that little caret there. Let's try to zoom in, see if you can spot it. Hold F and you can zoom all the way in. Yeah, can't really see it from this distance. Probably possibly pretty far away. Alright, we're getting closer now. Slowly approaching spaceport. I think I have to land at the spaceport. I don't know if that's the I think the convention center is yeah, let me see if I can. I think the convention center is that thing over there of that yellow thing. Could I land there perhaps? Let's try it. Let's try to go land at the convention center instead of having to land the spaceport and then taking the the public transport over. Generally, with the last few episodes of Star Citizen, I don't know when it happened. Now you can't just fly anywhere you want in the city. Like your flight.
Contact.
There's a contact. Yeah, those are radar contacts. Your flight. Oh, restricted area. Okay, let's turn away. I don't want to go to prison again here. Okay. All right, turning back here. Let's see if now New Babbage air traffic control is online. Friends, there it is. New Babbage International Spaceport. I'm hailing them.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Copy that, New Babbage International Spaceport. Proceed to assigned landing bay. It's that little yellow caret that I think that's a player down there, this contact. Yeah, I think that's a player. Alright. But I'm gonna stay on mission here. I'm not going to stop to see that player just yet because I don't want to blow up and have to start all the way from Hurston again. Okay, I want to at least claim this this Reliant Kore so I can test it, and then go to bed. Okay, slow down, gear down. Slowly.
Landing gear engaged.
Very slowly. Here we go, 3 meters per second. And here we are, docking. Yeah, indeed. I mean, all I did was it was like, okay, let's be honest. I didn't stop for them to scan me. Like I refused to stop, and so I had a wanted level. But then they wouldn't let me land here, and I got upset. So I just careened in and landed as the hangar doors were closing. And you see this guy walking under the ship here, and I ran over a couple of these guys. So they shot me in the back when I was walking in the space station, and I woke up in prison. Okay. All right. Okay, successful landing, fantastic. Let's turn off the flight systems here like a good pilot. Okay, power off. I think I have to put engine
Weapon
off
systems
too, right?
disabled.
Do I have to turn engine off as well? Let's open the exterior. I think that's it. I don't think I have to worry about engines, right? Okay, exit. Yeah, I'm a bit of a ruffian, and you know, I'll probably be more careful once they really start saving your progress and stuff. But right now, all right, made it. I'm not as careful as I would usually be in these situations, and sometimes it's nice to be, you know, play a bit of a rogue in these video games. That's what video games are for, to do dangerous things that are fun, that would potentially get you killed or send you to prison if you did them in real life. Or one of the things video games are for. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the New Babbage International Spaceport Terminal. and let's get onto the public transport, the Hyperloop or whatever it's called in this capsule thing, and head to New Babbage. Like empty metro loop.
My protest. The Empire's leader in
Okay, show floor this way. That's nice. They put some signs on. The frame rate always drops quite a bit when you're on surfaces like this with lots going on. Okay, customs. Okay, microtech. Did I miss a turn? Here you go, metro loop. No, this is it. Okay, it's the metro loop. Another elevator. You know what? In this game, you can actually, I think you can have a fist fight. I have to look at the terminal, at the tutorial, but you can like jab and you have like special, you know, like side swipes or an uppercuts and stuff. So they do have this in this game. Once I get the core, I'll try to demonstrate. Okay. So I had tried it before, but I forget what the keyboard command is to start to enable it. But no, only in video games do I get into fights. I've never actually hit anyone in my life in real life. Is this it? I think it's this, right? I think it's only one direction from the spaceport anyway, so I'll just get in this one. I mean, I've defended myself, you know, I've thrown some objects and things like that, and you know, I defended myself, but I've never hit anybody, even though some people deserve to be hit, you know. But I'm not a violent person, only some video games sometimes. All right, here we go. Hey, the sun's rising, that's nice. I have this continuously perplexed face, my avatar. Like, maybe I have to turn on the face over internet protocol feature of this game so that the camera would look at my face and imitate and make my character have the same facial expressions I have. But I don't know if, because right now I use my camera, which is like an old iPhone attached via USB for the stream, so I don't know. I don't think, I think I would have to have a second camera, right? Or could use the same one. I just don't want to have to worry about that. Alright, here we are arriving into, where is this? Aspire Grand, is this where it is? Oh, show floor this way. It's the next stop, I think. Stay here. Okay, we have another player over here.
Doors are now closing.
Let's take a look at this guy. Hello. Let's see. Hello. I don't know how to do Okay, let's take a look at the game options real quick. Key bindings. How to do wave and stuff like that. F maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Nearing next stop.
Yeah, quite an armor piece this guy has. What is that in the back? Like a gun or something? Or like a big backpack. Maybe he's gonna blow some leaves over here. Alright, let's go. Go! It's a race. Your journey awaits. Oh, I can't wait to get into this Reliant Kore. I've been wanting to fly this ship for a while. Side swipes and uppercuts, sir, nothing so technical for me. I just run in, win. That's that fantastic bat. Well, I am very glad I do have good friends who happen to be pretty good at, you know, defending themselves with fists or legs or whatever it needs to be. So I feel well protected if I get into any situation like that. Okay, Expo Lobby. Not sure what Crusader Hall is. Let's press that. Windmilling. I like his baseball cap. I wish he got a baseball cap. It reminds me of the Bridges one in Death Stranding, which is a game I've been thinking about streaming, though I don't know if it'll be very popular. I should try once to see. I have a friend of mine who really he likes story-based games, and he wants me to stream something that has a story and a progression. And that game is one. Oh wow, look at that! And that game is one of those, you know. So okay, there's some big like ant-looking vessel. It's a giant thing. Wow, it looks like a freelancer equipped for. Where's the core? I thought there's Reliant Kore there. Is it a different section maybe? Maybe it was the other floor. But I'm just gonna claim all these ships because then I can try all of them. The best offense is always a good pair of running shoes. Yeah, best offense is, I agree, you know. I run pretty fast, so for someone to catch me, okay, let's rent this one. This is a manufacturer's called Miscellaneous Musashi Industrial and Starflight Concern. I like that, that's nice. That's quite a little bit poetic. This advanced racer features an advanced comms space frame that puts pure speed ahead of everything else. It's the ship for pilots going to leave the competition in dust. Okay, so like a Viper or Imperial Eagle in Elite. Let's get that one. Let's rent this one as well. It's just a different color, I guess. Actually, it looks like a different type of ship. All right. Yeah, Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player. You know, people often think about his offense, you know, which was amazing, but his defensive game was what really took it over the top. You know, to score on Michael Jordan was not easy. All right. So yeah, both are important. You know, I'm a fan of Steven Seagal films, even though they're generally terrible. But I just like the Aikido moves, you know, like how he waits for a guy to attack him, and then he uses his power to basically throw him through a window, or you know, knock his head on the bar or something. Okay, let's rent this one too. Whatever this is, looks like a type of mining ship. I'm renting everything. I'll try everything, but I am looking for the Reliant Kore. I do not see it right now. I'm gonna go downstairs. Maybe it's downstairs. Maybe it's in that other Crusader hall, whatever it was. I'm gonna rent this thing. It has like giant teeth. I don't know if they're missiles in front. Yep. This is Starfarer Gemini. Wow, it's pretty cool. Yeah. I only like martial arts. You know, I'm good at martial arts in video games. I'm not good at it even in video games, but I like them in video games and in movies. So I don't want to get hurt in real life. It's already so easy to just, you know, stub your toe on a chair at home, or like you know, hit your head in a cabinet in the kitchen. I don't need to, you know, to get into any other type of situation that I'm going to potentially get hurt. Okay, here's got the engines. I think there was an underground floor. Maybe the Reliant Kore is there, or maybe it's a different hall. This is the Apex hall. Let's go back to the Crusader hall, maybe. Oh, maybe it's in one of these areas here. It looks empty. Maybe it's this way. I hadn't even seen this part. Searching for the Reliant Kore. Here in Star Citizen. And here it is, yes! Alright, here it is. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what I've been waiting to fly in this game. Alright. Several different models. One of them is a reporter. I bet is this yellow one. Let's go check out this yellow one, which is like a media ship, you know, like if we're taking photos and being there when the action happens. And that, when one day Star Citizen becomes, you know, more like it saves your progress and stuff, I'd be very interested in being a reporter or some sort of media. Look at this, it has like a fuel, a refueling thing. Reliant Mako, okay. Let's rent it and let's read about it a little bit. let's see. Miscellaneous Reliant Macro. Focus reporting. The Empire depends on up to the second information, which is why reporters need to be able to go where the news is happening, wherever, whenever, just like Shakira's song. Enter the macro, all the flexibility and dependability of a, what was it, Musashi Intergalactic Spaceship Concern or something. Reliant combined with a state-of-the-art, not martial arts, state-of-the-art Cernan camera package to capture every moment as it happens with the clarity and accuracy that makes headlines. Okay. I like this, yes, I think I rented it, right? Already rented, okay, just making sure because I want to fly it. This is what I'm going to fly, but I'm going to rent all of them. And who knows, maybe if I get this freelance job coming up, maybe I'll spend a bit more money on Star Citizen to pay these artists and game programmers and writers and developers and all the administration staff and the coordination staff that is needed to create these sort of worlds. You know, for all the criticism it gets, I am glad it exists, and I'm glad to be here checking out these Musashi Industrial and Starflight concerned ships. I even like the name of the ship maker for this one, so it really is the ship that I'm most interested in Star Citizen. And I think there's some issues of cargo space and stuff like that, but you know, as long as there's a little bit of cargo space that I can carry a couple of boxes in and pick them up and put them down, I'd be happy. I don't need to do a whole, I don't need like a Type 9 heavy or anything. Alright, let's take a quick look. Okay, this one looks like a fighter. This looks like a, oh no, I think this is like the refueling boom. That looks pretty cool, look at that. Okay, but what, and it has a couple of, 2 guns on each, on this sort of like, this sort of turret on the side. It has some lights on it too. There's a couple of these like lights here, a lot of detail in these ships. And it has a couple of guns on it. It's quite heavily armed. It seems like it has missiles. Okay, let's get down here and take a look. I can turn on my. Oh look, it has like, this one has like a 3-leaf clover of an A on it. It's like a bit of a Second World War fighter thing. A couple of missiles. I think this is an either a cannon or a laser cannon. It has some Gatling lasers here on the side. You know what that, oh, these are the thrusters, okay. So it's nice that this gives you a model. Okay, so this, if you want to go right, this little thing would fire. If you want to go back, this little thing will fire. If you want to go up, this little thing will fire. And if you want to go forward, this thing will fire from this side, you know, simultaneously with the one on the other wing for balance. Alright, let's check it out, okay. Here's the back. It's pretty spacious, the cargo space thing. It could possibly even fit one of those little golf cart things in it, a Grey Cat or Thundercat, or I forget the name of it. There's some access points. No bed. I can't sleep in this thing, I guess, so that makes it a little more, Alright. Let's enter the pilot's seat. I don't think the most impressive thing about this ship, you won't be able to see it here in the expo floor because you have to fly. Hey, hello there. I want to learn how to wave. Anybody know how to wave? Let's ask. Let's see. How do you wave? Let's ask the global chat, see if people are kind here. Yeah, I gotta sleep in the seat here. That's, you know.
You hear me, Breaker?
Is this guy? What is push to talk? Let's see. Hold F and press right mouse button. Okay. Let's try to wave to this guy and let me say thank you. Let me say thank you, okay, and let's try that. Okay, hold F and right mouse button. Oh no, did it? Am I frozen? And I think I may have crashed. Okay, the global chat's working. Oh, here you go. Okay. All right. Hold F and right mouse button. Actions, player, emote, agree. All right. I did an agree thing. Let's try. Let's go outside and then I'll be able to see a little better. content continuous marketing. Okay, here you go. Let's try again. Okay, hold F, right mouse button. Actions. Player. Emote. At ease. Ah, you can put yourself at ease. That's pretty funny. All right, let's go. I don't know how to wave yet, but I'll get there. Let's take a look at the back of. Let's rent this one too. Unless I did it already, I forgot. Already rented. Okay, I think I rented all of them. So let's look at the back of this one to see if there's anything different. Maybe there's a sleeping bunk in one of these. Oh, here you go. This is different. Look, Bats. This that other one was pure cargo, I guess. This one is you can sleep. Okay. Nice. Okay, so there are these little different details in the ships. Okay, and this one. Which one is this one? This one is the. It's still the weapon. It has only one big sort of cannon thing on the side instead of the Gatling lasers. This one is the Reliant Tana. Okay, let's take a look at the reporter one. If the reporters can get some salute too. And then we're gonna head back to the spaceport and take off at one of these things. Oh, look at this. This is the reporter one. This one you have like you have bunk beds, and you have this sort of. I guess this is where you edit your reports or something. Maybe the camera suit or something. Probably doesn't have any. Oh, here you go, power on. Probably.
How can this help you today? Systems on.
Okay, probably not functional right out. This particular functionality of the ship, of the reporting ship. All right, let's head back to the starport. Oh, let's head back to the starport and take off on this thing. Fantastic. Okay.
The universe we live in is always changing. Shouldn't you be?
Is this continuous like loop of this person speaking is driving me a little nuts as well. Yeah, it's just like a real shop, you know. They have like this constant music. I feel sorry for people that have to work in. Oh, here you go. There's a map. Have to work in shops, you know, with this constant music and stuff. You know, thankless job. Okay, here you go. There's more stuff. There's the razors. I'm here. Okay, so I go across, and there's some freelancers. I have a freelancer, but let's go rent all the other ones too. And where are we? 11:56. And after we do that, we are going to head to the starport and take off in this Reliant Kore. And I'm gonna test this big boy over here, this big thing or big girl. I don't know the gender of this particular starship. But look at that thing. It's like it has like giant. It's like a giant gas mining thing. What a crazy thing. It's huge. I want to fly this into space, get out and do a little bit of a tour around it. Huge mining ship. Something here. Okay, here, Apex Hull. Getting a little tired walking in this giant export floor here. Okay, this is a nice. Oh, it's like in Las Vegas in those casinos that, you know, they make it look like you're in Venice because they paint the roof with like a sunrise and clouds that are kind of photorealistic. Only been in Las Vegas once for just about 24 hours. That was enough for me. Yeah, I have this ship because they give it to you for I'll rent it anyway. They gave it to you because of a bug that they let everyone have this ship because of some bug that was pretty bad, and so they let everyone have this as a reward until the bug was fixed. I don't know if that's still the case. Speaking of mining, Bats has done pay night mining expedition today in Elite, and yeah, the profits that from that have had a severe kick to the plums. Indeed, sir. All right. Guess I got it right in time into that thing. Thanks to. Yeah, I'm gonna come look at this later because I want to fly the core before I stop streaming here. Thanks to Commander Zio Quinn. Let's just rent a couple of these and let's hurry back to the starport to take off in the core for the first time. So they did that quick, huh? I thought they were going to take some time. They were going to really, look at it, and so they nerfed that pretty quickly. They're probably getting worried about the amount of carriers that were appearing in the Elite universe, because filling the database table of player-owned carriers was getting a little bit out of hand. It was a pleasure to land in your Cool Runnings carrier yesterday, sir, and I hope to do so again soon. I will be on the lookout for tritium for you when I'm mining. When I am mining for bromelite later today. Continue that mission. Possibly with the aid of Kerr, he's around. He was very kindly gave me 12 units of bromelite, and I had streamed for so long and I was so out of it that I tried to give bromelite to Marco Quent instead of modular terminals, which is what he's asking for. And I forgot that the bromelite is to complete this mission that will give me modular terminals, and then I take those to a nice little plant over here, a little fern, just like mine back here. Fern's getting a little bit yellow and some leaves. I don't know. I think ferns do survive winter if you keep them inside and water them the right amount. It's going to be challenging. Still getting to know this plant. Move it to the window when I'm not streaming, and now I move it here when I am streaming to give a little bit of greenery. Let's just go to the expo lobby. Let's get the metro. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's the expo lobby, I think. And then let's get the transportation service to the New Babbage Starport. Kick to the plums. Love it. They need to put mirrors in these elevators. This is a real world trick. If you want to make a trip in elevators seem shorter, put a mirror in the elevator. Because, human beings, we're pretty vain creatures. We like to look at ourselves in the mirror. I'm not going to waste time buying clothes right now. I'm going to head straight, if I can figure out. Okay, there you go, Metro Loop. Straight to Spaceport and take off in this Reliant Kore. One of them. The Commons and Aspire Grand. Oh, this is different. Did I take the wrong line? This is the only one. I think this is the only one, right? Oh. I think it's the one at Spaceport. There you go. It says it's small. Next to it. Tram in transit. Connection to Aspire Grand. Until 2nd of December, this expo is happening at the Tobin Expo Center. Arriving in 15 seconds. Okay. How do you change your facial expression? It's probably on that.
Stand clear of disembarking
I'll try it in the capsule. Alright, let's try to change our facial expression. Alright, hold F and press, right mouse button, Actions. Oh, this is where I select weapons. This is good too. Let me, I'm not gonna get the gun now, but I want to put that in a quick, in this quick wheel. Emote. Let's put bow. Oh, that's pretty cool. And bow. Yeah, I don't know about facial expressions if I have to turn on the face over IP camera thing, whatever it's called. Alright, are we going to Microtech here? I want to go to Spaceport. Maybe I went the wrong direction. Maybe I just have to wait on this. I'm just gonna wait in this one. Wow, look at this character over here. It's like an ant.
Careful, the doors are now closing.
Alright, let's bow to this character. Here you go. Oh, I think that's pretty good. I heard it's pretty good.
It's been around for a long time. And Right Room is shit, right?
Is it?
Because I have this old version.
Oh, it's not letting. It wants you to pay for another
buy
one.
a new one? Like, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, Chewie arrived. Cats will be happy. Bow.
Yeah, I just lost work.
Oh, you lost work?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be pissed. Okay. If you want to wait a bit, I can. I think there's some other options other than Scrivener as well that it may be worth you looking at. But I haven't looked at it for a long time, so I don't know. That's annoying. That'll piss me off too. My companion just lost work with her application. It's an old application for writing called Right Room, and apparently it crashed. And for I think it's the first time, right?
Yeah.
So she wants to get a new writing up. Right, this is the comments. New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport is here, right? Or is it? Okay, let's make sure, because this is so damn confusing.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
I think this is to the spaceport.
Careful.
They need to
doors
get
are now
someone who
closing.
works with Signage hired here. Makes this simpler, you know, like the person who did the London Underground Signage should come and do the ones here. I could do a better job. I know, I don't want to toot my horn here, but I'm a graphic designer, so if you're listening, Robert Space Industries or what is it, Cloud Imperium Games, I am available to make a better Signage. Oh, I was there? Oh no. I am available to make a better Signage system for you. I was at the fucking spaceport, excuse my English, and I'm the other way now. I'll take a look after lunch for the thing for the other options, Amber. Okay. It's upset because yeah, losing work is damn annoying. I would be pretty upset too. Okay, so next stop. Okay, let's look. Next stop is what? Okay, no. Now let's go to the other one. Okay.
Capsule now approaching
Spaceport.
station.
Okay.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I'm gonna get in this, and I'm gonna go get out at the other one of the other spaceport. You need arrows, please. Very simple. Put arrows in your signs. Okay? An arrow that points a different direction. And that would help this Signage system here. Star Citizen a lot. Please just put a bloody arrow on the thing. Okay? I mean, these are okay, but even better would be drawing, okay. Let's see. Let's just make it a solid color. Solid shading. Alright, we're near the next stop here. After this long journey to get into this Reliant Core. Please. Okay, let me get out here so I don't get stuck here while I'm drawing this arrow. On these signs here, for example, comments. Alright, if you're listening,
will be leaving the station momentarily.
put an arrow there, please. It can be pointing up to go straight, it can be going back to go back, left or right, you know, but put an arrow, please. Cloud Imperium Games. See, this one is okay. This is better here, but a solid arrow would be even better. Alright, elevators. I'm gonna bow to everyone. Scan gate 2. Let's follow this gentleman. I lost my stream preview here. I don't know what happened, but hopefully it's still okay.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wadding's Bar at the Colonel. Only a quick ride on the metro.
Okay, here we are. Vehicle retrieval console. Thank you, sir. Thanks very much for the confirmation, Bats.
Remember,
Appreciate
your
it.
belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Okay, which one was the reporter one? Reliant. Was it the Tana? Core reporter. Let's see.
Remember, your belongings
I just want to
belong
make
to
sure
you.
that I know which one it
Careful
is.
watch on all personal items.
Okay, Reliant Core focus reporting is the Mako. Okay, so let's fly the Mako. Here we go. Retrieve.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Hangar 3, let's go. It's Reliant Day, indeed, Dom. How are you doing, man? I'm about to take off of one. Was it Hangar 2, I think? Oh, I have to scroll. It was landing pad. Here, let's see. Was it 2? No, was it 4? I wasn't paying attention. I think it was 2. Let's see. Okay, no, that's that gentleman. See, another example. Here I want them to put what hangar this is right here. I want them to put the number when you get out so that you know where you are. It's another signage issue. Okay, let's go to hangar 2. Reliant Core Day. About to take off in a Reliant Mako used for reporting. Is it here? Oh, nope, wrong one. Go. Was it? Must have been 4 then. On the top of the lift panel, it tells you the hangar. Like here? Oh, like here. Okay. Okay, I'm at hangar 4. All right, current floor hangar 4. My core is not here. That guy just took off. Maybe it was the other side. I had to. Maybe it was a landing pad, not a hangar. That's probably what happened. So let me go back to the top. Thanks, Dom. No, I understand it shows it here, and there's probably a technical limitation that they can only show it here, but I would love it if they show it in the hangar itself, you know, here, like when you walk out of a place, saying you are here. That would make it, that would be nice.
Remember, your belongings belong to you.
Okay, let's take a look and see where it is.
All personal items.
Reliant Mako is at... Oh, claim. Maybe... I guess it crashed because maybe that guy did it at the same exact time as I was. Okay, so well, let's not do the core. Let's do a different one. Let's do Reliant Tana, perhaps light fighter. Light science. Let's do this one. All right.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the nest?
Hangar 3. All right, let's try again. Hangar 3.
Located downtown.
Very excited to fly this ship finally. Then I'm gonna stop for lunch and I'll be back for some Elite later. Not sure why you're playing today, Dom. I may be able to join you. Well, drop in and say hi. But I'm looking at my schedule, and I think I'm going to start streaming Star Citizen regularly on Fridays. I haven't decided the day yet, but I do want to make it a set day. And here we are, finally getting to a miscellaneous Reliant science vessel. Let's open the back door. Let's go inside. Let's close the black door. This is a science vessel. Okay, so Spock would sit here, you know. I would rather have Spock on the bridge with me. There's a couple of bunk beds, so space for you know, a pilot and a science officer. I guess you have a microscope thing here. It's pretty cool. Let's turn the power on, see if lights come out back here. Let's take off first. Let's not waste too much time here, and I'll do the stuff outside. All right. Let's turn on the flight systems. Never flown this before. Okay, so the stuff is up here. Okay, let's put flight ready. All right. Wow, very odd. Look at that. The radar is up there. Everything is up there. So it gives you a very clear view right in front here, which is, I guess, why it's used for the reportage ones. And now, for a reportage, it has a reportage road for a news crew to fly one of these. Not the one I'm flying. This is the science one. Okay. New Babbage International Spaceport. This is Hypertex Hero requesting landing clearance, please.
You are clear to launch.
All right, fantastic. For the first time, taking off on a core here. Let's do it from an outside view. There's someone else out there. All right. And let's do it with flight assist off. I'm going to switch that off right now. So I want to make this as interesting as possible. I'll probably blow it up, but let's see. Let's try not to run over that security individual there running in front. Okay, gear up. Oh! Yeah, that's what I get for doing flight assist off. Okay. Go, please. Okay, let's put inside view. What's going on? All right, I got it. I got it. All right, I think landing gear is down. I don't know how you switch the flight thing for it to rotate. Maybe only some of the Reliants do that. I don't think so. Beautiful starship and beautiful day here, and look at the shadow on that new Babbage. All right, gear up. It's pretty cool that the engines spin as well. It's my favorite ship design in Star Citizen so far. I mean, I haven't flown all of them, but very cool ship. Let's not fly over the city because we'll get like a, you know, a loitering or like a restricted area infraction. Okay, how do I spin the ship over? Let's see. It's probably from inside here somewhere. Let's look around. Oh, that's cool. I can see that over there. Let's see something up here. Open exterior. Press to unlock system. Here you go. Spool quantum drive. Engine is on. Power off. Open exterior. I'm gonna have to Google it. Oh, here you can get close to the city. It has missions for you when you'll head to roofs even. Hey, Sheepa, how are you, man? Thanks for letting me know. That sounds good. Sheepa, do you know how to make the Reliant turn? Beautiful day in New Babbage. Look at that. Look at this graphics. Oh, science vessel. J. Okay, let's try J. Here we go. Let's get a 3/4 view, and here's J. Maybe from the inside. Oh, it's a weapon system. Okay, let's get out. Let's get away from the city. Maybe I have to be away from the city because it's an armistice zone. Oh, I like the ship. I like it so far. I like the visibility. I mean, that radar thing is a little odd. That, you know, it's like this. It's not like, you know, right in front of you. Weapon system lock while in armistice zone. Let's keep moving away from this armistice. Look at these clouds. This is looking pretty cool. There's a storm over there. The Reliant Kore ship I've been wanting to fly for the longest time. I'm finally getting a chance to do it in this expo here. Copy that. Alt F4, yeah. You know, it's really unfortunate that they chose F4 they should switch it to V, please. The F4. I mean, I can remap it myself, I think, but the default should be V or something else, not F4. For switching views, because, you know, it's very easy to press Alt F4 and then you're, you know. Okay. J, still an armistice zone. Okay, I'm still too close to the city, I guess. Moving away from it. To make sure I know where to come back. The sun is to my right and aft a little bit, so I'm gonna call that, you know, east, and the city is to the south. Then, okay. I'm just like giving myself some bearings here, because the storm gets worse. I'm gonna have trouble here. Okay, press J again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think it's happening. No, what was that? Was that flares or something? J. I think those are flares or something. That's pretty cool. Those are like fireworks. I think J are fireworks. Never seen that before. Interesting. Maybe G? Okay, I'm gonna slow down now. I'm gonna slow way down and I'm gonna look it up. This is pretty cool. G does something else. I think it's something. Okay, here's the weapon system. And puts, you know, those things go down. Maybe only some of them has that rotation thing. Maybe not the science vessel. Let's see. Reliant Kore switch to. Is it a thrust thing? I don't know. VTOL toggle not working in Reliant. Okay, it's J key. Maybe. Maybe it's not really. Maybe it's a bug right now. There is an issue in the rubber space industries. That was 3.0. That was in October last year. Odd. Hold N. Okay, let's try it. Holding N. Try from the internal view. Holding N. Maybe B. Nope. Let's take a quick look at the At the key bindings. So J, jettison cargo, cycle CM, whatever CM means. Toggle gimbal mode. It sounds like it would be the thing. No, I don't even know. Is that like a VTOL mode? Decouple? Or maybe it's decoupled mode toggle that caused it to happen? Speed brake, okay. Engines, what else? Let's go back and just try mashing some buttons here. I'm gonna try to press everything. Let's go one by one here in the keyboard. This is how I used to learn in the old games. This is how I used to learn to play games. I used to just press one button by one. So I'm gonna press Q. I'm gonna press W, that's forward. I'm gonna press E. E, oh, it rotates that way. That's okay, that's interesting. It's the roll. Okay, let's press T, nothing. Let's press Y. No, U. I. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, I think I left my seat. Am I gonna crash? I. E. Y. I don't know. Say again, man. Were you talking to cats? Copy that. Okay, I'm gonna put the landing gear down because it looks like I'm falling here. Piece of holy crap! Piece of crap. Amber is calling a piece of software a piece of crap today. She's very upset. She lost work. She wants a new writing software. And by the way, it wasn't Microsoft Word, which is, you know, my nemesis. It was Write Room, which hadn't caused problems before. Hold N, negative J. That's chaff. Okay, N is the, yeah, that. Let's try to put the landing gear down and then hold N. So landing gear is down. The thrusters, it goes into a sort of VTOL mode. But let's press a U. I. No, U turns something off. U turns something off, and I'm gonna crash now. Oh no! And here we go. First crash of the day. Oh, didn't blow up. Okay, that's impressive. Guess that's pretty strong shields, this thing. Oh, there he goes. Okay, the left wing blew up. Here's a chance for you to see the damage modeling. Okay, let's get out of the ship and take a look at the damage modeling. I guess I did. What is power down? Is it I? Or is it U? I pressed one of those two and it powered down. Piece of the wing. Alright, now I'm missing a wing here. There's fire coming out of the ship. You can get a chance for us to see a little bit of a damage modeling in this game. I can hold Alt X, I remember, which I wiped the visor to give you a clearer view. So there is some pretty nice... It's kind of like a L2 Sturmovik type, more like damage modeling that pieces come off the ship. This is an improvement on Elite, which I like to see. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fly. I think I'm U and I are engine power. Okay, both of them, huh? Can I take off with? I have two engines. Can I take off without that wing? Let's try it. Okay. Oh, look at that! Like the science station here, Spock, where Spock would be sitting, is already like, you know, sparks are coming out. This is what at 1:18. I should put like SC. 1 hour and about 18 minutes here. That's when I crash. I'll do a little highlight later. So interesting. Okay, let me try to sleep. Can I sleep in a burning spaceship and log out? Would that save my progress? As a little bit of a cheat here. I'm gonna log out now. Okay. And I think it's time for lunch. It is. And when I come back a little later, I think I'm gonna jump into Star Citizen first. I'm gonna find out if I'm back in my burning ship, or if I'm back in Hurston, or what. One of us. But thanks for being with me. I managed to take off with the Reliant Core. I didn't manage to make that thing twist, which is a really interesting thing for me about that ship. I'll try it after lunch. I'm off for lunch. I'll be back later for both Star Citizen and Bromelite mining. Thanks for being with me always. Bats, Sheepa, Domit, See you again soon, alright? Peace out.